I have tonsillitis. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my entire life. That is because I've been crying. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm looking a little crazy today, and that is because I have tonsillitis. It really isn't fun. Last night I started getting a sore throat and like a little bit of a runny nose, and then this morning I woke up and like the left side of my mouth is extremely swollen and just so sore. It really hurts to talk, and I was not going to film today, but I want to get something uploaded for you guys at least. So I'm just gonna vlog a sick day in the life, and I have these lights on. Usually I don't have these lights on, so it's super bright in here. But yeah, I am just not feeling well, but I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me for the day, even though I'm not doing much and a cyclone is coming. It's super rainy outside. I'm sick. Oh, this is probably gonna be like the worst vlog in the world, but look, we real out here. So mum has given me this concoction of this drink thing to gargle. It's 1 teaspoon of, is it Celtic salt? Yeah. Of Celtic salt, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar mixed with warm water, and I've got to gargle the whole thing. And apparently it's supposed to help or get rid of tonsillitis. So let's see how this goes. Apple cider vinegar and salt. Ugh, it's so gross. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, what a great start to the vlog, right? And literally there's nothing, like no medications or anything I can take for this because I'm 30 weeks pregnant. That's fun. Use this angle right now. I don't have my tripod, it's in my room. But I'm just making a green smoothie for breakfast because I don't feel like anything else. So I've put in half a frozen banana, a few little dices of frozen mango. I've got some organic coconut milk and some organic kale, and I'm also adding in my greens powder as well, just for a little extra nutrients, and then I might add some dates or some agave syrup in there as well for a little bit of sweetness. And then after that I really just want to make a lemon and honey and ginger tea, which I always do when I'm sick, and it always seems to help. I'm gonna go blend this up and I'll be back in a second. So I have my green smoothie. Oh, this really hurts to talk. My mind is just like all over the place. You know when you're sick and you just like can't think, and I can like barely see. Hopefully this will help boost my immune system a little bit. I've been eating so bad the past week, like really bad. I've been snacking out on like just unhealthy foods, like really unhealthy foods full of sugar and GMOs and stuff like that. Like I just have not been motivated the past week to eat healthy, and now it's come to bite me in the butt. But I'm gonna do my devotions now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna read, but I'm just gonna quickly pray, see what God wants me to read, and then I'll chat to you guys about it once I am finished. So I'm just reading Ecclesiastes 1, and I don't know why God led me to Ecclesiastes, but I don't think I've ever like properly read it before, and I was just in obviously Ecclesiastes 1 to start off at the start, and I'm reading the New Living Translation. It says in verse 8, everything is wearisome beyond description. No matter how much we see, we're never satisfied. No matter how much we hear, we're not content. And then in verse 14 it says, I observed everything going on under the sun, and really it is all meaningless, like chasing the wind. And for me, like, that's so true. Like, so true. No matter how much we see, we're never satisfied. No matter how much we hear, we're not content. And in such a consumer driven world, and basically just the society that we live in, we always want the new thing. We always want more and more and more, and we're never satisfied with anything that we have. It's kind of like we get a new shirt, or we get a new pair of shoes, or we get a new house or a new car, and then eventually we get over it, and then we want something better than what we already had. We may be satisfied for a season or a moment, but after that we always want more. We always are searching for something new and something more and something better. But really, like it says in Verse 14, I observed everything going on under the sun, and really it's all meaningless, like chasing the wind. And literally all these things are meaningless. Like, if you don't have God, if you're not connected to the Holy Spirit, if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, you'll never ever be satisfied. I have my green juice stuck in my throat. We'll never be satisfied with anything, and literally it's all meaningless. And like, I'm not going to get into minimalism talk, but literally we don't need these things that we have. We just want them because society tells us that we need them, or it's socially acceptable to have these things. But then really we're never satisfied. We're wasting our money, we're wasting our time, when these things, like our time and our money, could be going to such better, more meaningful things, rather than these selfish desires that we have that mean nothing. But yeah, I guess it's just saying that you'll never be satisfied. Well, for me, I got that I'll never be satisfied unless I have Jesus. Jesus is the only thing that can completely satisfy my soul, and it's so true. And then also in verse 18, I liked how it says, the greater my wisdom, the greater my grief. To increase knowledge only increases sorrow. And I think when it comes to the Bible, this is so true. When it comes to God's knowledge, this is so true, because the more we learn about God, the more we learn about his ways and his teachings and the way we should be and the way the world should be, it honestly, like, it disappoints me so much and makes me so sad, because our earth and the people are going the complete opposite direction. Everything that it says in the Bible, like everything that was prophesied about the earth, is happening, and it's so sad to see people fall away from God, and to see people hurting and in so much pain and in so much grief and depression, anxiety, suicides. Like, the more we learn about God's love and the more we learn about his word and his teachings, the worse we should feel about what's going on in the world, because God's love is just so good, and it's so upsetting that these people don't know God, or they've rejected God, or they've turned away for what? Like, all these earthly stupid desires that we have, that society tells us that we need, that really aren't going to satisfy us or get us anywhere. Like, if you think about it, at the end of the day, what really matters? What really matters? Does your 10,000 followers on Instagram matter? Does the new $100 dress that you bought matter? Does, I don't know, the new Mercedes-Benz, if you've got that kind of money, that new Mercedes-Benz, like, does that matter? Like, if you were on your deathbed, what would you be thinking about? I know this is like super deep, and I've never like really like gone in depth with you guys, but like, honestly, these things don't matter, and the only thing that matters is Jesus and our relationship with God, and loving others the way that Jesus loved others, and just pursuing God in every single thing that we can. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do want to do a Q&A soon, so if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below, or you can head over to my Instagram, send me a DM. I will be putting up like a little question poll thing. What is going on with my hair right here? I will be putting up like a little question thing on Instagram soon, maybe like next week. Put your questions below, go follow me on Instagram, or go send me a DM on Instagram, or I'll be putting that poll up on Instagram soon as well. So don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you definitely can see, but moisture has gotten into my camera from me having it in the shower, which was a huge mistake. It didn't get wet or anything, which is what I'm really confused about. It's just like moisture that's in the lens, and I don't know how to get it out. It has only been like 10 minutes since I got out of the shower, so hopefully it goes away or goes down or something, because I literally just finished paying off this camera and I don't want it to break. So I'm filming on my iPhone right now, and I might have to do this for the rest of the vlog because, ow, I just fell over and slipped. Ow, that really hurt. Ow, I don't know where my ginger went. I literally fell into a rake. Bro, that was not okay. So good news, the moisture is like slowly going down, but like you can't really see it anymore. I just really need to sit down and rest. I just need to lay down in my pregnancy pillow and like watch some YouTube videos or something because I feel crap. I've had a shower. I feel like nice and refreshed now. I've got my tea and I've made some, well, I haven't made it. I cut up some apples and then I put some almond and coconut ginger yogurt with it. So I'm just gonna eat that while I watch some YouTube videos, just chill out, relax, and then I will be back later, maybe in like an hour or something, because I just need to stop for like 5 minutes. So as you can see, my face is red and my eyes are swollen. That is because I've been crying. And it sounds so silly, but like I just had so much planning to do, and it's so many like just like little things that need to get done, and it's just like all what's the word? It's all just combined into like this one big problem, and I've been trying to get it all done today and just calling people and planning things and hiring things for the wedding, and it's just so much to do, and my mind, like my brain just won't stop. It's like every time I try and sit down and relax, which I've tried to do so many times today, like just doesn't work. Like every time I go on my phone, I'll think of something that I have to do, and then I'll go onto the internet and try and like work out this problem that I've just thought of. And every time I go on my laptop to like sit down and watch a YouTube video or a movie or something, like something comes to my mind that I need to get done, and then I start doing it, and it's just like I just need a break. My mind needs to stop, but it's just not. And all my videos is always like me happy or being okay and vibrant and positive, but today just has not been a good day, and I've been sick on top of it, and 30 weeks pregnant. It's just hasn't been a good day. And I want to be real with you guys, because not every day is like sunshine and rainbows. Like sometimes I bawl my eyes out over silly things like this. So I tried propagating this plant, but I think I cut it like too close to that leaf, and now it just looks really sad. But that's okay. Hopefully in a few days in this water it will liven up and be happy again. So I'm going to take this plant off and put it back in its place. Sorry about the aircon being noisy again. This can go here. There we go. Its new little home. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little bump update. You're sitting on my toaster right now because I can't be bothered sitting on my tripod. This is my belly at 30 weeks and, what's the day today? 30 weeks and 3 days. It's going so —quickly, and she's really active today. She's getting quite big, as you can see, but very exciting. And she's starting to get a little bit lower now as well, and I haven't gotten any stretch marks yet, which is good. I'm still oiling up my belly like once a day, like once a week. I'll do it twice a day. Also, I'm still lactating. I've literally been lactating every single day. It's like kind of like my nipples like go really like tingly and hard, and then like hurt, and then they'll leak, which is like so strange. So I've been having to wear these breast pads in my shirt so that way I don't end up with milk stains or colostrum stains all over my shirt. The thing is, colostrum is like bright orange or bright yellow, so it stains my shirt really, really bad. So I'm having to wear those still, which is okay, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. But super exciting that I've got colostrum. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm sorry, it's been very boring and sad, but that's just life sometimes, and that's okay because God is still good. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm just gonna end this vlog here because I'm really not doing anything else for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna try and actually relax and not plan things. I'm just a big overthinker. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know every single time I post. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, and I love you all. Bye!